Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week is Michael Beckwith, and today's topic, or let me rather say today's meditation, is about being present. Today's meditation is called The Power of Now, and let's get into the message that leads us there. Somebody, good morning. Great seeing you. Hello. Our subconscious creates patterns from past experience in order to ensure future survival. This way that our minds work is essential for our survival, and it makes us functional human beings. It's our brain's ability to create patterns that enable us to drive a car or to walk and hold a conversation simultaneously. Anthony, good morning. Great seeing you, dude. Our patterns put things on autopilot for our survival. But this is also why it can be a struggle to stay present, because the nature of patterns is that they were created in the past. So in essence, through patterns of old thinking, our brain uses old information to make decisions about the present. Charlene, good morning. Maggie, good morning. Hello, beautiful people. You do, however, have the ability to bring your attention to this moment. This action that you are taking, these words that you are speaking, and these thoughts that you are having, in order to recognize which old patterns on autopilot serve you and which ones you might want to change. Michael Beckwith says, "You are at a choice point in every moment of every circumstance. Each activity, spoken work, and thought is a point of choice." The next thought from Michael Beckwith is, "Each time we bring to routine activities an awareness of now, we raise our vibratory frequency and cause the freshness of the moment to fall upon us." He says, "Stand fully in the now moment with gratitude, enthusiasm, openness, and readiness to respond to life as it greets you." And then an age-old thought, "Energy flows where attention goes." Annalie, a very good morning. Hello, and Dylan, good morning. Our minds are wired to seek familiarity and predictability. This is why we often find ourselves falling back on old habits and old thought patterns, even when they're no longer serving us. However, we have the power to break free from these chains and embrace the present moment. In every moment, you have a choice of where to place your attention. Will you always let your old program make your decisions for you? Or will you become present and be deliberate about where you direct your energy? This is the power of now. So if you're ready, let's slip away into today's journey and have the experience of embracing the power of now. You can close your eyes and let's take the first few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale, we'll have a conversation about breath and being present. Breath teaches us what it means to be present. Feel your breath now. Feel the air flow in as you inhale, and feel how air flows out as you exhale. I can only take a breath in this present moment. I can't breathe tomorrow. I can't breathe yesterday. I can only breathe right now. With every exhale, soften. As you exhale, feel the softening of your body happen, and let the baggage you've been carrying fall around your feet, like dropping a cloak, dropping a garment, from which you can step out and see it lying there. With every exhale, Let the past slip off your shoulders. Regret, fear, with every exhale, feel yourself become more present. With every exhale, feel future anxiety, fears about what may come. With every exhale, feel them roll off your shoulders. With every exhale, become more now. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. And roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left. And forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. You can lean your upper body over to the left. And also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least as present as we are able to be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, Make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, remind yourself of the topic of today's meditation: being present. What is your relationship with being present? Take your next big breath. being present, the idea of presence, is often portrayed as sitting and meditating on a mountaintop, floating in a tranquil lake, sitting in a quiet forest, take your next big breath. If you were to find yourself on a mountaintop, or in a lake, or in a beautiful forest, then presence would indeed be to fully embrace that space. But very often, it is our wish to be somewhere else. It's being in my life today and wishing I were on a mountaintop that prevents me from being present right here where I am. The wish to be somewhere else. What is your relationship with that? Can you think back to moments in your last day, last week, or really anywhere in your life where you remember a desperate wish to be anywhere but here? Take your next big breath. Taking a moment of reprieve for the mind every day is important. But don't fall into the trap of living your life wishing you were elsewhere. Take your next big breath. One of the most well-known authors on the topic of being present Eckhart Tolle. His words that I hear clearly ringing in my ears are, accept the present moment as if you had chosen it. Accept this present moment as if you had chosen it. So we'll use a few examples that easily make us feel like we want to be somewhere else. And let's see if we can put this to practice. Accepting the present moment as if we had chosen it. I want you to think of the example of a baby crying. And dealing with a baby crying can be kind of stressful. But if that crying has turned into hours, and sometimes what feels like days with non-stop crying, it's very easy to feel like I'd want to be anywhere else. Perhaps a baby crying is not the best example for you. Perhaps you can find a different example from your own life. In that space of dealing with something as stressful as a baby crying, could you make the choice to be there? Could you accept that present moment as if you had chosen it, understanding that anything else is running away, anything else is not present? Can you choose to be there? Take your next big breath. We'll reach for another example that may often make us feel like we'd be anywhere else. Having tough conversations. This could be a difficult conversation with a colleague. It could be a difficult conversation with someone who is higher than you in the organization or lower, someone you report to or someone who reports to you, or perhaps a difficult conversation with a partner or a friend. What's your experience been with having these tough conversations? How easy is it to feel like I'd be anywhere else rather than here? Can you choose to be there? Can you make the deliberate choice to not even want to be anywhere else? Because anything else would be running away, not being present. Take your next big breath. We'll choose one more example for which Thich Nhat Hanh had such a beautiful explanation. He said, "Wash the dishes for washing the dishes." In other words, as I stick my hands into the water to wash the dishes, could I have all of my attention there? All of my awareness present with these dishes that I'm washing, and not have any desire to be anywhere else? Can I choose to be there? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time today's message by Michael Beckwith. He says, "You are at a choice point in every moment of each circumstance. Each activity, spoken work, and thought is a point of choice. Each time we bring to routine activities an awareness of now, we raise our vibratory frequency and cause the freshness of the moment to fall upon us. Stand fully in the now moment with gratitude, enthusiasm, openness, and readiness to respond to life as it greets you. and energy flows where attention goes. Anytime our attention is hijacked by anything that's not right here, right now, whether it's the past, the future, or just wishing to be somewhere else, then we are pouring our energy into someplace else. A past that we can't go back to, a future that doesn't exist yet, or trying to occupy some other space and time that's just not here. Energy wasted. Energy that could be poured into right here where my feet are at. I love these words. He says, stand fully in the now moment with gratitude, enthusiasm, openness, and readiness to respond to life as it greets you. How else would you respond to life as it greets you? But through being right here where your feet are at. Let's make that our intention today, to respond to life as it greets us. By being where our feet are at, not anywhere else. Who will you be when you get up from this meditation? Will your presence be hijacked by the past again? Or hijacked by anxiety about the future again? Or will you remind yourself that I am here where my feet are at, and I will greet life as it meets me, moment to moment? We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder to be where my feet are at. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the clear image of seeing how I can choose where I pour my energy. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for recognizing this choice. I can pour my energy away into the past, where it has no effect. I can pour my energy away into the future, where it's just wasted. Or I can pour my energy into this moment, from moment to moment, where I can effect a change. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your feet to this moment and sharing a bit of space with us. Anime, a very good morning. It's great seeing you. Hello. Catherine, good morning. It's awesome seeing you live with us. Hello. Thank you, Maggie. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Charlene. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmarie. Yvonne, a very good morning. It's great seeing you pop in with us. Have a beautiful day, and may you remind yourself from moment to moment to be where your feet are at so that you can meet life as it greets you. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.